Okay, hello and welcome back everybody. So in the previous episode, we'll continue this. So in the previous episode, we had this thing coming along very nicely. I'm just having a good look over it now. Yep, that is a thing. So essentially what we're going to be trying to do today is expand on this. Obviously we're playing more Megaquarium and this is the final level. Let's see what we have here. So the Bull Hoss has ooh, level up. I guess try cleaning. I don't know who exactly they are though, is the only problem. But yeah, as you can see we have a nice little thing all around with a bunch of different types of fish. And yeah, essentially that is what we are trying to improve on today, essentially. Is that we're going to be buying a big freaking area, something like that, and then have it be 3 wide. And then for now, I think there's like a no, there isn't. For now, we'll just do that. So essentially what we're going to be doing is basically just making a massive expansion, essentially. So we have this one here, but essentially what we're going to do is we're going to have another one here, and then we're going to do another one over here as well. So essentially we're going to try to essentially like double everything. Delete all growth report, have a look around, see that everything is okay, because if things grow that does mean that the water quality could have some issues. However, there doesn't seem to be any right now. Toolboxes are all good, which is awesome to see. We're getting coffee dispensers, which is going to be awesome. See how much more of this we can buy. There we go. But yeah, this is essentially just, you know, how life works, really. We're going to make a lot of awesome new research. Protein skimmer yet again, we really don't need that. I'm really unsure which one I would really want here. I guess we'll try that. More of these fish have grown. I think it's mostly like this one here. I wish there was a food stock kind of thing you could do. Pick next research. So we do have some rank 6s still, going into rank 7. I would like to do a kind of big watery one. However, we should look. So we have these ones, Bull Horse. So we have already done that, so we don't need that anymore. Yeah, so we have already done that. Everything that's like already done, I just want to like leave that now. So we still haven't found a place for the tubular sponge or the daisy polyps yet. And southern stingrays we're going to need to find a thing for. So if we are doing a thing for a southern stingray, What do they eat? And they eat crustaceans only. I guess we'll go for you, because we can make a really interesting little exhibit with them. Yeah. Essentially, we're just going to be doing a lot of land getting. Just trying to buy up as much area as we can at any time. There we go. We now have all of it, which is now awesome. We're gonna maybe make this a 4 wide thing. Maybe, I'm not too sure. Because if we have it 4 wide, we can kind of have it be that, you know, we have like chairs and then like coffee machine, popcorn machine, bins, and then more chairs, and kind of have that be repeated. And I think that's a good idea, because that means we can have like chairs on both sides. It would look like it would have a really good feel to it, I would say. So essentially from here, that would mean that this is like the real start to everything. And what better way to start something proper I'm trying to think about like other areas we can kind of do. The thing is though, is like the more we have, the better it is, kinda. I think I will go for a 4 space on each one. Or maybe even for this one we go for like a 5 space. Oops. It's 5 space overall. I'll go for the 4 space. Yeah, so 4. There we go. Moon jelly has grown, awesome. A little bit more feeding. A little bit more feeding, I guess. And a little bit more fixing, just because you may as well. So, the thing that's interesting about this is just like how we're gonna do things, really. I do think I want a small tunnel tank. $120. I'll go for one. Oh, not enough money. We will wait. Come on. There we go. 360. So that way we have something cool, and then we can actually do this, and then that feeds both of them. And I would like to do that for both of these, essentially. So I would like to essentially have this be mirrored. And then do a lot more of these ones. I think these are really good to kind of like show off like singular different types of fish. I'm just going to start getting these easier ones done as well. Because while we're waiting for a lot of this money, we are going to have to kind of wait at the end of the day. But I do like this idea of having, you know, something like this, essentially. So like, then we'll like probably just have Something like that, maybe. Let's just get this thing done, like, in 2 seconds. And then... Is there anything else we have that would work well in a Cressel tank? I just realized I was in a VC zone. That's the question. Let's pause for a little bit. See what we have here. So a bunch of level ups. There we go. Claire's a really good overall worker. Now my question is here. Probably can do it to here. If I do it like this, right? And then we just get the Cressel tank. I think what we do is something a little bit interesting, and that is that we wall this off like so, not like that actually, like this, so then that way we have this area where you walk in, it's all good, and it works really well. But it's not too annoying. Dog is going crazy for no reason. So yeah, we have this area here. We can have, like, you know, a person who talks about this exhibit here. And then we go into this here, which will work really well. And then obviously for this, we'll probably do the typical thing like that. Yeah, that's cool, I like that. And then we'll have it symmetrical on the other side. And this will essentially be working area B. Man, I'm actually really excited now. The dog won't stop yapping. I wonder if it's because there's another dog on the TV and it's just like, no, I am the only dog. Yeah, there. There we go. There we go. Walls. There we go. I really like this idea. And I think this way, like, once it is done, it's gonna be this, like, masterpiece. Awesome. And the other great thing is it means that we're really getting a lot of time to get all of those other things ready before the new stuff comes in. So another corner. It's like, yeah, that. Whoops. Deep corner. God, I wish there was something that shut that off for a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Deep corner. And then, yeah, we'll look at the deep wall tanks and see how they go. One. 2, 3. And then I think we'll do something special for the middle one. Yeah, we'll wait until we have enough money to do the next thing. Actually, so what we'll do... Yes, I know, I'm getting things. Have stuff like that. Put that somewhere for now. And then we can just do that. There we go. And then what we will do... Awesome. Actually, we want the anemone for the next thing. There we go. And then essentially we just... Yeah, like, isn't this like such a great freaking idea though? And then we'll slowly build into it a bit more, which is nice. So we'll sell these because we don't need them anymore. We do need a way for people to get in, so I'm gonna put that through these, like just in the middle of these. Let's look. So people have leveled up. That's awesome. Fixing. Dog yapping and yapping yet again. Really don't like having 20,000 different noises happening whenever I'm recording something, but can't really do much about it apparently. And then feeding. Awesome. Yeah, so now we'll pause. We'll buy this entire row. Yeah, so see something like this. Or maybe even, we'll do one that is just like a basic one. No, we'll just have it be like that. And then, yet again, just something like this. There we go. And then that way, we have now made a brand new area that is fully fleshed out with all of its new little things that everyone can just see immediately, which is awesome. And now we will also start the painting process. I don't like how you can't paint the underside of those ones, but that's fine. This does mean that we're gonna have to change our people who are walking around, what areas they go into. and I'll have to buy some extra little like trash cans and stuff. But actually I think I'll minus that one, and we'll have this be more of a rest area. And by rest I just mean like, you know, place to put the bin. Yeah, we should have enough bins, maybe. We need more. Yeah, we need a bin here, and then maybe one like here. There we go. So now there's like a lot of bins around, and then we'll go for the chairs, padded, for luxury, obviously. So we'll have like one here, one here, and then obviously we'll have like one here, one here, and one here. And the idea is that one of them is facing up, the other one's facing down, like so. Like that. And now I think we have everything we need for, okay, so we have the coffee machines, so we can sell all of the coffee machines. Well, the soda machines rather, and we can put down a bunch of coffee machines, which are just kind of better for us. Definitely a bit more expensive, but I would rather my guests be overly caffeinated than drinking 20,000 sodas. God, that dog will just yap at everything. And then we'll just play. One there. And then we'll do like one last one like here and here. And now we'll pause again, and now we'll go to people, manage, zone 2. Man, do you have a whole lot more to work with now. That is not part of your zoning at all. I really must have like just stopped working or something. Like I must have like made this new area. Yeah, I definitely, that's what it had to be. That's probably why they were doing weird stuff. I think I remember last time they did like a lot of weird stuff where I was like, oh, why were you doing that? And it's because I actually didn't have this lined out properly. But now that is perfectly lined up. Now zone 1, you need to have this designated as yours, and zone 2 needs to have everything in it done as well. There we go. Awesome. Exit zoning tool. Hire. Oh my god, so many people I can hire. I'll manage people a little bit later, but you can be there. Boom, we have more people now working in this new designated area. I do have a thing apparently for this area, which is the harborside paint. Actually, I think I'll go for a different one because this is a new area. You should really go for a new kind of floor and everything. That makes sense to me. Like, each little area will have its own little kind of theming. Then we'll make the walls the color too. There we are. This new little area, that seems great. Do I want to do a different flooring for this area? No, I don't think I do. Okay. And now slowly, one by one, we will get our people in. We have one person, and then with those clownfish and anemone, we'll have one of them in here. Yeah, this is going to be a very good start, I think. I am going to buy food. It annoys me that they didn't, have it be... it should just be that you get both of them at once. I don't know why it's one way and not the other. I'm actually gonna buy 2 more here. There we go. Getting small little profits. People enjoying everything, and then that way we can have 2 more toilets on the sides here as well later. And essentially we'll have 3 big crews of people. Yeah. So we're gonna go 6. And then 10. So for this we need power light. Wait, we're gonna have to sell these for now. I should have planned ahead more, I will say. I really don't think I'll actually need something that crazy. Was one of the things not a nitrate filter? Well, you know what, I mean... This does like slightly more. And then that too, so it literally has everything that it needs. Then anemone wise, I want to have, yeah, I think 6 was the idea. Maybe even just that many will work well. Next research, awesome, pause. We are going to need to obviously have every single kind of food item. And then supplement. There we go. Awesome. So now clownfish. So 15 is the size of those. So 15. So 10. So 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Look at that tank. Those are some freaking goddamn clownfish. Obviously now we want to get some different types of things. And I think the live rocks, and then it wouldn't be a tank of mine without the signature kelp lining the back. I think that is a new one, but definitely a great one. Gets that extra little popularity rating because it's the anemones with the clownfish. And that's what we really want to see here, is we want to see extra little things. This one over here does need more attention, so I think... Yeah, I know, 2 of my anemones died because I was a freaking idiot. One of these will have the stingray in it, I will have to mention. That guy was really good. Awesome, pause. This is how things get missing. now have our little empire of different things. And as always, in this aquarium, we do want to really show off every little thing. So that is what we're going to be doing. So these guys. So okay, well actually let's first this is yeah, I think this will work better. Then yeah, these aren't needed anymore. But yeah, I think this works well enough. One thing I did think of was that we could actually minus those, put a bin there, and just put another staff door here. Just it helps just having multiple different ways to access places. So let's now pause. We have a bit of money now, and let's see the people who have been leveling up. So they're better at fixing, so we'll try to have that be more about fixing. And then yeah, okay. Wait, what? Oh, you know what? It's not symmetrical, I don't care. I now officially don't care. Yeah, so now that this actually has a chance to like work, it's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. I need you to move out of the way. I wish you could get like upgraded paths, like ladder things like this, and get upgraded ones that you could walk under. Because that would just be so useful. Like, I do understand that the entire point of this game is it's a manager simulator, but at the same time, in real life you can do that. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't need that. Oh, well then... let's get some things in there. I think 2 of you, followed by 2 of you, followed by 2 of you, followed by 2 of you, 3 of you, and then 4 of you. Well, actually, because these are gonna go from 8 to 19, so that's 11, 11, so that is 22 extra, which means that's actually 84. And then these ones are gonna go from 8 to 13, which is an increase of like 7. So that's gonna be 86. That should all work out now. So now we just got to make sure that these needs are met. And to do that, obviously, we're just gonna go into here. Good to know that we basically have used every single piece of like environment. I don't mind this one being a little bit more rocky, as long as it also has a lot of really soft areas as well, I think. And obviously this is an exhibit made by me, so there's going to be a little bit of kelp as well. I think that the turban weed is a little bit better. Wait until we have enough money. And then I will be adding you know, we don't have enough of these, I feel like, so we'll put one of those in. And we'll put in one of these and then one of these. Just to put in a good amount of like everything. And then that way, boom. And then that means that yet again, we can do it like this. Boom. We now have a new place of new fish that people have not seen before. And that hopefully will be really, really cool. More people have leveled up, awesome. Dante, the ultimate cleaner. We now have everything unlocked, and we're getting there to the next level as well, which is nice. Man, look how cool that is. I do think that it is time for us to get this stingray. Pause. What do you need? Hot water. Okay. I see. So if that is the case, then what I might actually do is find a way to do this. A puzzle this most certainly is. Yet again, if we could just make a system where you could go under something, this would work perfectly fine, and then I could do something like that, and then have it do something, but because we live in a world where being cool is bad, it's not gonna work like that. If I do something like that, okay. I tried, but it's not gonna work the way that originally I wanted it to. And that's fine at the end of the day. Not everything can be, excuse you, I wanted this. Not everything can be perfect. Whew. Craziness. And then what we'll do is we'll get that mega heater. Attach that shit there. And then while we're at it, this is probably going to be a heater based one too, so we just get that there, awesome. Followed by probably just one of these, and then we just hope that that's enough. Starting to think of just moving all of these up one, because of just how much trouble this is causing. And then a nitrate filter. Then okay, so you guys are happy now, right? We can also buy one more of those jellyfish for you. Okay. So this has a size of 150. These guys are gonna go up to be 40. So that's 40 each, so that's 80. So essentially we only have 70 left in the tank. Not an aquarium right now. So you guys need thing of 7. 7 of those. So that equals 21, which means that we have 49 left. So okay, so 49 minus 16 equals good old 33, I believe. So 33 is what we have to play with right now. Three of those guys. So that's 12 plus 16 equals, so 12 plus 16 equals 28. That means that essentially we have now used 30 of the space. Okay. I think I can put in 5 and then maybe a fuzzy dwarf lionfish, maybe. But for now, what we're gonna do is focus on this decorating because we need some decorations in here. Okay, that's all we need for now. Man, this tank here is gonna be one of the big highlights. As it should be. I really like making these extremely interesting little tanks. So yet again, 101 with the botnets and the stingrays, and then it is 28 because it's 16 plus 12. Which means that we have 129, I think. And those things need rocks to live, and they're super particular about that. What else do you need? Oh, they're one of those things where they're super freaking egotistical. Oh no, it's because there's another thing of them. Okay. Whew, good thing I didn't spend any money. And then now, that should be everything. We have ranked up, so we're now in rank 8. So we are getting more things now. So the southern stingrays are now just things, deluxe toilets. Oh my god, it's too much things to look at once. I guess the common lobster. Popcorn. Fine, that's what it can look like now then. Everything is just like, well actually, and it's just like, okay, no, I'm done. Don't like you. There we go. And just because I don't really feel like it gets enough love, we'll chuck in one of those too. But yeah, that's officially another tank done. So that's really good. Which one of yous are being the pieces of shit? I'm gonna have to wait for those to grow up then. So, delete all of those. All growth report. Wolf fish. Okay. I will probably have this thing by itself in one of the 60s, and same with wolffish. You know, pretty much be by itself. But Kiki is leveled up, and we'll just level you up a little bit. I wonder if that would just fit in this. That's my genuine question. I wonder if that would just fit. Come on. Basically a priority to feed this guy, and they're just like, well, actually. Man. I like how this wolffish exhibit and the exhibit that's going to be on the other side as well, which will be the wolffish. Like we have the wolffish here, and then we have the shark here. I do think it's time to get more people who can be good at feeding. Yeah, there we go. So you two can be part of zone 3 because we just need more people who can do better. And then if we do hiring, you're good at that. You're good at that. Awesome. We can now go into manage zones. And we can put you two in here. And then zone 1 just seems to be doing fine. That way we have more people working that are good at their jobs. So now we'll minus that. Pick next research. Toilet's always good. But look how much like prestige points. Like we're getting close to getting to 9 already, and that's the thing that's crazy to me. This is what happens when you really start going somewhere. Is things get a bit insane. Now then, I would like to now take time to sell and then buy these popcorn machines because I like these way more. They have way better reach. They just get you a bit more money too. They look a whole lot better. And they just like work better, I feel like. They also draw in guests easier. Which is also really nice. One. There you go. But yeah, if you look at this place, it's pretty freaking insane. Just like the level of work that we have put in already. And we're only like 45 minutes into this video, so I'm pretty happy with that. And when you remember as well that the way that we're going to expand this is just to keep expanding forward. So we have this one here, and then we're going to have another one over here. It's like, damn, that's crazy. And that's kind of the vibe I really want this place to really give off, is like, damn, that's awesome, you know what I mean? Why are the turbans eating things? Oh, it's also animals. They're just sick fucks. Yeah, that'll work then. Look at the things that keep eating each other. The brand new exhibit from Disney Plus. Mick eat each other. Actually, pause. I would like to... get 2 of those. Balloons. you go. There's a few little balloons and guidebooks at the very front. That way, if someone wants something, they can get it. And then also just a mic stand in each one would also be really nice. As well as one in U here. And we'll make another one of these like up here, and then have the toilets on the sides at some point. So yeah, we now know that these. Awesome. This Claire is really fucking insane. And I find that really funny. And the reason why we want to do that is actually because we want to have some podiums to generate extra little excitement. There we go. And the way that I want to do this is only have like 2 based around that. We will now hire another person who's good at talking. Lorenzo, you're our guy. There you go. Okay. Holy crap. Did you see how much like stuff that made? Ooh. I would like to pause. I would like to get maybe 2 more people who are good at yeah, you 2, and have you both in zone 3, just because I feel like zone 3 is gonna get this like really big. Like if you look at this, like this is still only like, this is not that many like things. This is gonna be a way bigger one, so we need to have like almost like double the staff, I feel like. And like seeing how much of a horror show this has been makes me extra worried. I would like to make this a little, like give more room to this one to have something crazy. Yep, awesome. So we're getting a little bit more money now. And I think money is going to be the thing I focus on right now. However, these toilets are also going to be something I focus on right now, because we now have the deluxe toilets, which are one of my favorite things to put in the game. I love putting down like brand new awesome toilets. Like I know it's like not like, oh it's like, oh, it's just toilets, but like it just shows like the progression of your like establishment to be able to have like really good high quality hygiene places around. It makes me feel a little bit happy, because it's like, yeah, no, things are definitely going good. And then essentially here, what we're going to do with this is we're going to have one over here. And then for these big areas over like here, for instance, we'll move these, or maybe even get rid of them, because we have the ones over here, and then we'll have the copper toys there. And then yeah, that's essentially how we're gonna go. People leveling up, that's what I like to see. The tasseled shark has grown that extra little bit. That is what I worried would happen. And it's gonna grow again too, is the problem. I do think it's time that we do this. I think I just need that extra amount of space. Maybe annoying. At the end of the day, I do think it's very necessary. So, just a bit more room, I feel like is very important right now. Which then just allows us to make that a large double filter, which really does just fix everything immediately. Already ranked up into another rank, huh? That's what I mean though, is like you don't realize how quickly you'll start like really going through all the ranks. We still have another 4 ranks to really go. But yeah, it's really crazy. So that shark is gonna be really good. Awesome. We have so many now. We have so many things now that it's like a bit like insane, really, to even quantify the amount of different things that we can really do. However, I did say that I wanted to put those down because they're really good money makers. We'll pause now, and we'll make some toilet areas, essentially. I'm not sure how I, yeah, okay, it's like that. So harbor side is what we do for these inside point. Oops. Where are ya? Yeah. Blue paint. And then we do staff doors on both of these. We're then obviously doing this for the deluxe toilets. So we'll put the deluxe toilets down. I like to do it in twos because in my mind, you need two kind of toilets. Like you need two, like at one play, like I know that, you know, in this world, quote unquote, it probably has like one for, like it's probably like a, you know, maybe there's two toilets or something, I don't know. But like, I don't know, I feel like personally, if I see a thing with toilets, I would want like a few, like, you know, there's like there are a few options, you know what I mean? I don't want to, like if I see someone, I'm like, you know what, I think they're going to wreck the toilet, I don't want to have to go in after them. I think I wouldn't want to have to do that. So I like to give that option to the people who are the non-existent people in my park. Well, not even park, but you know what I mean. We'll just do it like this. Sponge. We'll chuck in a mic. Now we will expand zone 2 to include these new little areas. I should have been saying this way earlier, but by the way, there is a person who is Blue Otter Gaming who also is playing this game. And might know a little bit more about it than I do, because I don't really know anything, I'm just playing the game and enjoying it. So if you would like to see someone else play through this game and enjoy it, then obviously go give them a little bit of a check out. Like go look at their channel. They're very new, they basically, I think, like just started. When I subscribed to them, I was the second subscriber on their channel, so there's that. I do like to help people who are just getting into YouTube and they're like, yeah, I'll give it a go and stuff like that. Because I think, you know, it's really fun to start a new hobby and something like YouTube in general. And I like to just help wherever I can because, you know, everyone needs help every now and then. But yeah, we now have the beginnings of a awesome, good old little tank area here. And I think I'm going to stop this episode here, actually. We'll go through all of our emails first. Oh my god, crazy. 1. Fund the construction. Awesome. So we will actually be starting that. But yeah, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next episode. But first, you know, this is what our thing is gonna look like. This is probably what the thumbnail is gonna look like. Something like this, where it's like, you know, you can see the entire park. However, we could also just have a good little time stopper Rooney look around at everything that we've made so far. I would like these last ones for this series to be kind of like an hour long. Even though I do like this game, I do think I'm going to end the series with this playthrough in particular. Look at that. That's definitely going to be the thumbnail. You have the turbans, you have a bunch of the other fish. This area looks really nice itself. And then you have the one little sharky boy. And obviously we're going to be expanding the area. But the thing that's so annoying about this game, obviously, is you just don't, like, you need more... you need more time, it feels like. Also, the awesome clownfish. This area, I remember building that. This one looks so funny. But yeah, it's really interesting and cool just to be able to see all the little tiny improvements that will be made, and just like how we started with like all these like regular normal kind of things. That one I remember being a massive pain. This one we're gonna have to definitely put more things in, not even just fish, but like just like more stuff. Some more little sharks. There's the kakurase, the other ones rather. But yeah, like I remember, you know, starting this one out being like, holy shit, we're gonna have to go through all the levels, and like starting with like all these little fish here, and like this one here too, and it's like crazy. And we're gonna continue expanding. Who knows if we will even need a third wing. I do think I will do one anyway. But this is an insane kind of setup that we've been doing so far, and yeah, I'm pretty damn excited. So remember, check out Blue Otter Gaming. I will have them in the description below, as well as a subscribe to them thing in the ending card here. But yeah, hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Megaquarium. Goodbye.